What's up, roomies? So I posted this video of this hairstyle inspired by Nakita Johnson a couple of weeks ago, and people really liked this simple makeup I had on, so I decided to post a tutorial, which I wasn't going to post before. I just filmed it just in case, and I was like, thank fuck when a lot of people liked it. Thank God I filmed this, so you're getting that today, so keep watching. What's up, everyone? Thank you for stepping into Diana's room. If this is your first time here, my name is Nika, but you can call me Diana. In today's video, I'm going to be taking you through my really simple everyday 20 minutes everyday look that you can just do on the go to work, or if you have a meeting that you feel like you need to beat your face for, this is the look for you. It's really fast, really easy. You don't necessarily need a lot of makeup underneath. Like, if I was having a good skin day, I probably wouldn't have used any foundation and I've just used my concealers and powders, and that would have been it. But my skin is going through a rough patch right now, so yeah, we gotta use foundation. So I'm just going to be taking you guys through this really easy process that doesn't require too many products. Okay, so if you'd like to see that, please keep watching. Honestly, during this video, my skin was going through a lot of nonsense, like layers and layers of dead skin and rubbish going on in there, but we thank God that he has taken control now. So I'm just going to start by concealing my spots and dark areas around my eyes. I love to do this before I put on my foundation because it just gives me more security. But if you have like really good skin, you can definitely skip this step. It's not necessary. If you really have to correct stuff, please do this because this helps to reduce the effect of hyperpigmentation, spots, or whatever else you have going on. So I'm just going to blend out the concealer. I have most of my spots on my forehead and my cheek area, and then my dark circles around my eye, and look at how well that blends. If you want to use a primer, go ahead and do that, but for this I don't really need a primer. I don't really love to use primers, I don't know why, but anyway, yeah, you can use a primer if you want to. I'm going straight in with my foundation. It's the Black Opal Even Tone foundation, and I'm just using that generously. I'm not using too much because this is an everyday look. You don't want to pack pounds of foundation on there. Like, it has to look natural to an extent. So I'm not using too much foundation, just a little bit, and I'm just going to make it work. And that's why putting the concealer underneath was essential, because it has already kind of done some of the work for me. So yeah. Now I'm going to move on with my highlights now. I'm only highlighting under my eye because that's the most important for me, to be honest, when it comes to highlights and contouring. I love to highlight under my eye. Like, I feel like that's the spot that needs the most lift. Once that part is properly lifted or enhanced, your face automatically looks like way more enhanced, I guess. So I'm just going to blend that in. I'm using the same concealer that I used to do the base before I put on the foundation, because I don't really want it to be too bright. So I'm just using that. Like, I'm not trying to make it an obvious highlight or contour or whatnot. So it's not as light as I usually would do my highlights. Like, it's not the light kind that I like, but this is just like an everyday easy breezy makeup look. Just going to go in with my Sacha Buttercup powder now to highlight my whole face, just to give it more lift and more definition. Like, I don't want it to, even though it's a simple easy look, I don't want it to be all the way flat. So yeah, I'm just going to highlight my nose, under my cheekbones, under my eye, on my chin and my forehead, and yeah, that's basically all the points I want to highlight. This look can be achieved with just concealers and powders. Like, that's what I would usually do, but it's because my skin is going through something serious, I decided to just use a foundation. Like, you can see it from my whole body, I look so crusty, but God has taken control now. So we're just going to dust off all this powder. I'm not leaving it to bake or anything, because we don't really need that effect. It's supposed to be natural and just gluey. So we're just going to dust it off immediately. But as usual, I'm going to bake under my eye for a little bit. Then I'm going to go with my contour powder, kind of give a little more definition to my cheekbones, my forehead. You know, I don't know, I'm just really used to contouring my forehead, like so used to it that I have to do it. But you don't have to contour your forehead if you're doing this look, but I just love to do it. I'm basically contouring everywhere I usually contour if I was using cream contour, like my nose, my cheekbones, my forehead, my jawline, and yeah, that's basically all that I do for contour. Nothing too much, nothing too crazy. Like, I don't put too much powder on the brush. I just use like the residue of what I have, because I don't want it to be too harsh or obvious. So now we're going to go in with some blush, because you just need a little color, a little warmth in there. So I'm just going to add that in. You can see the kind of lift and joy it brings to the face, really. Like, and yeah, I'm putting a little bit on my nose, because just a little bit of warmth in there. And then I'm going in with my highlighter to just, you know, enhance mainly my cheekbones and my nose. This step as well I usually skip. I only do my nose, but for the sake of this video, I just decided to go for the full ride with my highlighter. Like, I usually just do my nose and call it a day, but I did the whole thing. And now I'm going to spray my face with my e.l.f. setting spray, and yeah, the face is pretty much done. So now that my setting spray has dried, I'm going to go ahead and do other parts. I'm starting my eyebrows. I'm going to go ahead and use this brow tame to brush all my eyebrows in place. Girls, this step is getting annoying for me, and I feel like I need to get my eyebrows laminated. Like, let me know if you've done it before, because I'm really looking into it. Like, I want to get my eyebrows laminated, because they really do be disobeying me, and I hate it. I had to draw my eyebrows in the shape I usually do. If you want to see my eyebrow tutorial, I'll link it somewhere at the top, and you can watch that as well while you're here. Yeah, I filled it in now and everything looks good. So I'm not putting any concealer on this brush. I'm just going to use the residue of whatever I had on the brush before to clean the top and the bottom of my eyebrows, mainly the tail side. The front part, I really did it neatly enough so I don't have to clean anything. So I'm just using the brush to kind of define the tail and, you know, make the lines look way more straight than it was. As you can see, everything is straight and in place. I'm just going to brush it some more to even out everything and make it look natural. My brows weren't supposed to be this thick, by the way, but as usual I got carried away and I just made it so thick, but it is what it is. I'm going in with my liquid eyeliner to just create a little wing. This step you can skip if you don't like eyeliners, but I feel like eyeliners are very important because you look very naked. If you look at if you look at me before I did my eyeliner, like, the difference is just like way clear. So yeah, this is my eyeliner done. And then you don't want to leave under your eye naked, because my god, I don't even know how it looks. Like, only Nicki Minaj can pull that off, to be honest. I'll try it one day. I'll try to see what it looks like, but I don't think it's ultimately a go look for me. So now that I've done under my eyes as well, I'm going to go into mascara to pull out these lashes. Okay, pull them out to the best of their abilities, because there's something there and it has to show. You can typically stop at this step because it already looks good, but I'm captain extra, so here we are with some lashes. Okay, I put some lashes in, not necessary for an everyday look, but you can do it if you want to. I'm extra, so I did. If you want to, you can as well. And then I did my bottom lashes, and that's basically everything for the face. Now we're going to move on to the lips. I'm just using normal lip liner to line my lips. I'm going to use my finger to kind of smudge it out to make it look more natural. You can just add some lip gloss after this and, you know, skip the lipstick step, but I added as usual extra, added some lipstick, pink lipstick, because I love my lips looking pink and whatnot. Blended that out with my finger as well, just to give it a more natural look, like not too lined, not too lipsticky, just like I have bare lip gloss on. But yeah, if you know, you know anyway. Yeah, that's basically the look. Simple. So this look typically won't take longer than 20 minutes. So just follow the process and do what you have to do ASAP, depending on how much time you have. So yeah, that's what this look is about. It's just a really simple everyday look. I'm an extra person, so I added lashes. You don't have to add lashes, just put on your mascara and go. But your girl, I'm Captain Extra, okay? I have to go the extra mile before I can be satisfied. So, and I have to take pictures and serve looks, so I had to add lashes. So you don't have to add that. But I added lipstick as well, which wasn't necessary. You can just go with your lip gloss and be good. But yeah, that's it for this look, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you learned a thing or two. If you aren't already subscribed, please subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in my next one. Until then, let's get it together.